Hey, Facebook. Um, I told you I would be on other platforms sharing my wisdom and everything, but I just felt compelled by spirit to come on and give whoever needs it encouragement. Because at the end of the day, it's not about likes, it's not about money, it's not about popularity. It's about my purpose in this earth. And that is to help people realize who they are and walk in their power. So that's it. That's all that matters when I close my eyes and go on to the other side. And so I entitled this, I don't know, y'all. Just hold on. Okay? Just keep holding on. It is crazy, right? The energy around situations and circumstances really, really crazy. I don't even know exactly how to put it into words. I don't have the secret ingredient. I don't have none of that. But I just want to get on here and let you know that I feel you. Because I'm going through too. I'm going through a lot too that I don't understand. And it has a lot to do with relationships and being open and honest and standing up for yourself, and also trying to figure out why people make the decision that they make when all you've been is good to them. You know? So what am I saying? I know relationships are being challenged, and we're being challenged in our character of who we are. You know, a lot of us, you know, we all have good and bad, right? Whether people want to admit it or not. But there's a lot of us out here that choose to do good and do right by people because that's how we want to be treated. And unfortunately, everybody's mindset isn't like that. It's very challenging, it's very frustrating, it's very disheartening. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know anything but to tell you to keep holding on, keep being who you are, don't give up, and just be strong. When it's like this, you have to focus. You know, we all have things that we need to do, especially if you are an encourager, content creator. If you do positive shit, that's what I'm talking about. Or motivating people. You just have to focus on your purpose, because it's like being in the eye of the storm. Everything around you could be just going haywire. But you have to be in the eye of that storm. You have to see what's going on, right? We got to be aware of what's going on. But you have to just embody that peace. Embody that peace. And I know for me, I always go through when I just ask the little things from people. And I do a lot for people. I ask for little things, and I end up going through some hella shit. And I often think, and me and my children, we have a conversation, it's like, would it have been better if I mistreated them? You know what I'm saying? Because you could be so mindful and so purposeful and intentional on things. when it comes to relationship, because you don't want nobody to feel some bogus ass shit that you've been through. But when it comes to you, people don't do the same. So that's why I say, I don't know. This energy is crazy. It's really crazy. And as I'm talking, I'm tearing up. I guess that's a good thing. Because my kids have to remind me all the time, Mama, everybody's not going to love like you. Everybody's not going to handle it like you. Everybody's not going to see it like you. Everybody doesn't have that heart. But you would think the people that's close to you would be receptive. You would think the people that's close to you would be more open. And so what happens is when people are not working through their trauma, they put it on you. Because that's what people do when they have trauma. They'll put the trauma on you. And so I had to think about it, because back in the day before I was having therapy, I would have just been like, yeah, it's my fault. It's me. No matter what happens, it's me. But I'm getting therapy. I'm working through my shit. And so anything that I'm facing, I talk to my therapist and she helps me through it. So now I think that it's bothering me. I wouldn't say it's bothering me. It's making me emotional, because when you're getting help and you're working through your shit, when somebody else dumps their shit on you, it hurts even more so, because it's like you realize, you understand, and you know there's trauma. They're dumping it on you. It has nothing to do with you. And so my oldest daughter told me, Mama, she had to tell me, like the grown woman that she is, she said, Mama, stop feeling like you can fix every damn thing, because you can't. And so I was feeling like I could fix things if I just be nice to them, if I just love them, if I just speak into their life and blah, 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 right? I did, everything will be okay. My love life will be okay. All my children will be okay. You know, my children, you know, their parents, the other parent will be okay. Everybody will be okay. No. Because sometimes you can have so much love and care and be so supportive, and people will regurgitate that because they're not used to it. And that shit hurts. And when you have an ancestor altar where you saw two women and other ancestors do things wrong, okay? And like my mom, y'all look at my eye. I've been having silent migraines. You could see it in my eye. I looked at my eye and I heard my mama voice like, what's wrong with your eye? Your eye look weak. She could see that. Mama said, what's wrong with your eye? Your eye look weak. I'm like, Mama. Anyway. And my mom was just amazing, you know, because that's why I rocks with her. My mama made a lot of mistakes, but she was not ashamed. She was not prideful to say she was sorry. She apologized. And now that, you know, she's on the other side, her and my grandmother, when, you know, life happens and I go to my ancestor altar and I say, I need help with this. And there's some things that I want to do and crash out, and I've seen done growing up. I hear them. I feel them. They say, baby, you cannot do it the way we did it. And it's so easy to do shit the wrong way. It's so hard to do things the right way. Because sometimes you just want to force people. You want to force people to be okay. You can't force people to be okay. You can't force people to receive your love. You can't force people to understand where you're coming from. If you need my help, you have to pay for a reading, sir. I get a lot of people from other countries talking about they need my help. They need me to help them. I charge for my services. I don't do it for free. If you cannot pay, I cannot help you. This is my livelihood. There's no other way to put it. All right? Can't pay for my services, I'm not your girl. So you can't force people to be okay. But you got to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Just hang in there. Just hold on. Please do not crash out. You know, I'm seeing people be so insensitive, and you know, they talk about, you know, belief systems, like what I believe is evil and all that stuff, and me doing all this rituals and honor my ancestors. They say it's evil or whatever. But I see religious people. I see Christians. I see all types of people from all different parts of the world, all different holy book believers, be the most insensitive and nasty and mean people I've ever seen. And it's crazy that now we can see everything, post anything online. You can see somebody dying online. You can see somebody getting shot. It's like people, y'all are actually posting this shit on y'all pages. But y'all holy people, right? But you're Christians, right? And beyond that, you see people going through in their mental, like the, was it Lil Nas? The young man that was in the street or whatever. People just laughing at his pain. And say, oh, he's going through this because of the music or blah, 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 blah. You don't really understand. You don't know why people are going through. That could very well be your daughter, your son, your cousin, your family member. And you are laughing and judging his pain. All because he is a homosexual man. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. How can y'all laugh at people's pain? How can you be so insensitive about people's struggles? I don't care. I don't care their sexual orientation. I don't care what their belief system is. We're talking about people with real issues, with real problems, and y'all laughing and being insensitive like you're untouchable. Come on, make it make sense. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. But just hold on. Hang in there. I'm telling you, I've been through it. Going through it. Right? But I choose to be happy. I'm having silent migraine. I have hemiplegic migraine. Well, when the migraine hit, the left side of your body go numb. It's like a stroke. It mimics a stroke. Okay? I had a bad episode the other week. My oldest daughter she hadn't seen me go through that. My youngest child seen me go through, but I hadn't had none since I've been in North Carolina. But the stress has been tremendous. My car has been hit within the last 3 years, parked like 4 times. Motherfuckers in Charlotte can't drive. My mirror been knocked off twice. It's hanging now as I speak. My tires are bad. And because of all of that, I haven't been able to go to work. Right? Things been going on in my family. I can't get there because of my car situation or whatever. But, and beyond that, I'm going through relationship-wise. And I'm like, wow. It's like people will kick you when you're down. Like, where the fuck that come from? Where did that come from? Okay? But I choose. It's a choice. Because I know in the end, it's going to all pass over. Whoever is to remain in my life will remain. But I choose to smile, laugh, and be happy. Yeah, I'm going to cry, okay? I'm very emotional, believe it or not. But baby, I'm going to keep being me. Because that's what mama would tell me to do. That's what my mama would tell me to do. That's what Linda Faye, Lefty, would tell me to do. Just keep going. Okay? That was her thing. Keep going. No matter what. She would tell me, you need to watch the stress in your life. And look at me. I'm having these damn silent migraines. My body going through. You asking for small things. And nobody can deliver. Oh, God. But all I know to do is try my best, smile, and be a blessing, a light, and be compassionate, be sympathetic. When I don't quite understand, I can still be empathetic, listen to somebody, offer them comfort, offer them encouragement. That's something that I will always have. Okay? And I dare not laugh at somebody else's pain. Because what is funny, what is remotely funny about laughing about, what's funny? Why are you laughing about somebody else's pain? Because we're all going to go through something. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Okay? We got to be strong. We got to stand on our square. We got to set boundaries. And most of all, what I'm learning, you really have to protect yourself. Because like I said, people laughing at people pain, people judging you, people coming against you because of your belief system and all that stuff. People will kick you when you're down. People will get delusional about you and say you're doing all manner of evil, and you're like, all I did was be good to you. There's some shit out there. But again, I go back to people not dealing with their trauma. They're not getting help with their trauma. And it hurts me, because now that I'm dealing with my trauma, I can quickly identify when somebody's not dealing with them, and whatever they're projecting is not because of me, it's solely because of them. And if I was to speak on it, they'll really lash out at me. But let me tell you something, I am going to stay in this flow. I'm going to keep helping people. I'm going to keep creating. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep being real and honest. I'm going to keep loving. I'm going to keep trying. All of that. Okay? If y'all want to be mean and nasty to me, that's on you, boo. That's on you. That's on you. That's what they say in the church. That's the cross that you have to bear. Because let me tell you, and you know, people say, why are you the way you are? Because baby, let me tell you something. I've stared death in the face. And I'll never forget what death looked like. And death looks a little different when it's not your time to go. You talking about being scared of the Grand Reaper. When it's not your time to go, and it looks a little bit different. Okay? When Spirit is saying, wake up. Wake up. If you don't get it together, you're going to leave here before your time. That's a different energy. Now, that's hell. That's hell. Y'all want to talk about hell. That's hell. When death come to get your ass, and it ain't time yet. That's hell. Just like they showed in Scrooge. You understand? Okay? But once you make peace with your life and you start to be obedient with Spirit, and you do what your ancestors, what God, goddesses tell you to do, whatever you believe, and you're not out here laughing at other people's pain and being insensitive and acting like you so holy and you so righteous, and you love people for real, not for, not conditional love. I'm tired of this conditional love. That ain't even love. It's fake love, as the young folk call it. Okay? So I have to say this. The next time death comes for me, I'll be ready. And I'll be at peace. Whew! That's heavy to say. But it's real. It's real. I'll welcome it with open arms. So I can't allow people feelings, their conditions, them getting angry that I'm taking care of me out here in these damn streets. Because I set boundaries. Because I am who I am. I can't allow their projections to dump on me and make me lose faith, focus, faith, hope, all the beautiful things that Spirit gave me. Man didn't give you those beautiful things. Do you understand? Man didn't give you that. Circumstances, yes. You learned, you became this and that. But man didn't give you that. Man didn't give you, if y'all want to go Bible, man didn't give you the fruit of the Spirit. Spirit gave you the fruit of the Spirit. And don't allow man to take that shit from you. Y'all know the old hymn, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Just like that. This love that I have, this peace that I have, this, you know what I'm saying? This favor that I have, man didn't give you that, friend. Family, loved ones. Don't allow anybody, family members, lovers, enemies, to take that away. Whosoever will hear what I have to say and receive, whosoever will receive the blessings that Spirit has so graciously given me to be a blessing. I don't know, y'all. Just hold on. Don't allow anyone to take away. I'm going to say it again. The fruit of the Spirit. Again, I say, man didn't give you the fruit of the Spirit. Spirit gave you the fruit of the Spirit. Let's be more mindful of our area, of our aura, our space, our energy. Let's be more mindful. I can't control you. Okay? But I can control me. Okay? Yes, going through hella shit. I'm like, what the helly? What the helly? And I'm like, all I need is a hug. All I need is somebody to understand. Can you FaceTime me? You can't FaceTime me. You can't you black? You can't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't beating up on people. I ain't cussing people out. I'm just trying to love on you. Grand Rising, daughter. Grand Rising. So again, don't allow these circumstances, man, to take away the good part of you. Okay? And don't allow people anger to make you weak under their shit. I'm very loving, I'm very kind, but baby, I will put them boundaries up there. Because I have to protect me. I have to protect these gifts. I have so many gifts, and I have to protect them. So I can continue giving them to the world. I have to. It's my assignment. It's my purpose. It's my calling. It's who I am. And I love it. It hurts like hell when I have to go through the trauma, the drama, the pain. It hurts like hell. But when that storm is over, I talked in the beginning, I'm almost done. That storm, when you come out of that storm, you're in the eye of the storm. Everything around you. They say in the middle of a tornado, if you ever get in the middle of a tornado or a hurricane or whatever, you're in the eye of that thing, it's quiet. I've never been in a situation like that, but I dreamt about that. It's just like that. Spirit took me into a realm where I've seen an actual storm. I was in the eye of the storm. I could see people flying. I could see houses flying. I could see cars, just like you see all the debris. And I was in the middle of that thing just floating, and it was silent. It was so peaceful. Hey, hey, woo! Come on. Go there with me, family. Go there with me. Just sitting, it's crazy, right? Some of you are saying, I can't do nothing else. You're in the eye of the storm. Somebody is saying, why do I have peace and everything is going on? You're in the eye of the storm. You're saying, usually I will react this way, but I choose just to chill out and ain't shit I can say. You're in the eye of the storm. Just sit there and allow God and allow Spirit to do its work. Period. Because ain't shit you can do when shit get out of whack. Ain't shit you can do when things start to manifest in the lives of the people you tried to help them, you tried to warn them. You did your part. So that's why you see everything going on. Ain't shit you can do, but you sitting there peaceful. Because that's what healers do. That's the benefits we get for doing our work. When you don't do your work, when you get caught up in the shenanigans, you're out there in the debris. You gonna get hit, blah, 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 blah. Not saying we ain't gonna go through things, but it's just a peace. Hey, ba, 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 sha. It's a peace. And a joy. And a happiness. I feel like preaching. That the world didn't give you. And baby, the world ain't gonna take it away. So all I know is to be me. Show up, be great. Love on folks. When it get crazy, I have to cut them from my life. When it gets shaky, sometimes I just have to be quiet and go check and see if they okay. When it get crazy, I just have to keep checking. Guess what? We're built for this. We've been anointed. I preached that years ago. One of my most popular sermons. And I'm going to say that on this side. We've been anointed for adversity. We got this, family. I love y'all. I hope you got something out of this. But I just wanted to share my heart. And the queen is here. I'm all over the place. I'm just going to shine light. If that person don't want it, I'll give it to somebody over there that want it. If that person don't receive it, I'll go over there back there and give it to somebody that receives. Somebody going to receive me and appreciate me. And that's the way you got to look at it, family. Okay? Keep it moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Okay? The hand on that clock is turning. Okay? It's turning. But this message is timeless. Our energy never dies, okay? But since we're in this realm here, that this is tick, 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 it's moving. What are you doing with your time, with your energy? Okay? Think about it. But I'm going to tell you this, your ass better not be wasting it on unfruitful shit and drama and trauma. Remove yourself quickly. Okay? Remove yourself quickly. That's my advice to you. Too much in you for you to be wasting. Come on, stop casting your pearls before the swine. That's it. That's all. That's the message. All right, y'all. I don't know. Just hold on. This is the Queen signing out. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.